Welcome to Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. It's a rage game. I tried this so many times, but my integrated GPU didn't handle it. Let's start a new game, 1, 2, 3, and let's struggle. Man, this is always going to be a struggle when it comes to this game. Is for some reason my mouse is always not good for some reason. It just really hates my it really just hates my mouse or something like that. I do not know why. It just does do those kinds of things where my mouse is absolutely gets horrendous. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it really feels bad when I try and play this game.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
Like, trackpad always feels so much better for me.
Before it was due, as I have. Or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up.
Oh god!
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and
oh god.
I'll be here.
I remember this voiceover.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Even your mistakes.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
God.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a
Sexy hiking.
It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled
I've been watching
parts.
Citation Needed
And it's
recently,
one of the
that's
most
why
unusual and
I
unfriendly games of its time.
like that.
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
I wonder why.
That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
God. I remember
No amount of
doing
forward
this.
progress
Oh
is guaranteed.
god, this is
Some
painful.
cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Okay, there we go. You see how I played
Anyway,
this
when
game
you start
before?
Sexy Hiking,
But
you're
I never
standing next
gotten
to
that
this dead
far,
tree
so
that blocks the way to the
I'm still
entire
gonna
rest of the
rage.
game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth
Is that the
in
tree
lack
that
of
I was
confidence.
struggling with?
Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake.
What the
You
hell?
can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely
Oh my
frustrating.
god.
But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the
Okay.
act of climbing,
Let's
and it's
go.
authentic to the process of building a game about climbing.
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly check something. Okay, hopefully it isn't lagging too
A
much.
funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already
Go.
felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder.
What the frick?
Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains
I mean,
into
I wonder
something
if I
real.
could do the... I could do this skip.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with.
Isn't
And
there
in
like
the process
a
of playing
thing
with
where
them,
like you could
they
just
begin
jump
to harden
from here?
and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
No, I don't think I can, so let's...
For years now,
Let's just
people
go.
have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened. Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into
There we go.
garbage.
Oh my god.
In the context of technology, those
Okay.
moments pass by in
I'm fine.
seconds.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused.
Oh my god.
When everything around us is cultural
Great.
trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast.
Oh god.
Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic
God,
failed
I'm
GIFs, Russian
terrible
dash
at this
cam
game.
vids, discussions
Ah!
on ribs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Okay, do not
Everything's
actually fall
fresh for
down.
about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing
Brother.
into the pile, out
Brother.
of style, out of sight.
Climb!
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the
Ah!
landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Great. Great. That's the end of the freaking convo as well. Great. Like, I spent so much time in this game. Well, actually just 2 hours, but still. God. Frick. I'm probably just gonna stay here for like a very long time and make it like only like a 30-minute video or something, just because it's a compilation of something. Oh shit!
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
I lost
That's a
even
deep
more, mate.
frustration, a real punch in the gut.
You don't have to mention everything. Oh,
Oof, sorry about that.
you don't say sorry about stuff like that, man. If this game came out like around this year, would it be considered AI slop? Would people think this is an AI slop and Rage Game would never have existed at all? Even though it's even though the only thing that has changed is context around the world. Welcome to Getting Over It with NarioSM8, where I say random shit. Yeet. Oh god damn it. I really need to put something on to make it entertaining, but I don't know what. I don't really want to do something else right now, because I want to kind of finish this game. So I'll continue for now, as I try to go through and make this freaking mountain. This slope is somehow the most slippery thing ever in the world. I don't know, hopefully in editing I could make this funny by having the most random shit imaginable. I will put in some random stuff in here. Maybe some stuff I never got to use, maybe some memories that I made along the way throughout this journey. Maybe some stuff from, who knows, a long time ago. But who knows? We will see how it will go. God. There we go. I'm back here now. Climb. 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 Oh, that was kind of perfect actually. Making tactics by flying in the air. Frick. Okay, what the frick? Okay, I'm back here. Wee! Okay.
Oh, it happened again.
My brother.
Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
Okay. Frick. Oh my god. I mean, the worst part is the music. Like, I just hear the music and I'm going like, that's the rage. Like, whenever you hear the music, that's when you're gonna get raged. Like, it's just calming, but that's but that combines with the passive aggressive of Bennett Foddy. I'm pretty sure Sexy Hiking was made from him as well, but I'm not too entirely sure on that right now.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
We. Yeah, that's the music there that I was talking about. God.
Get nasty over there, boy. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Oh, lay them blues there, boyfriend.
Oh God.
Down in the jail.
I technically lost more progress in that, but technically because I've fallen from a less height,
Down in the jail.
technically it was less of a failure.
Ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese.
It doesn't matter if you had made more progress and fell. It depends on how. It doesn't matter if you were successful and then died. It all depends on how far you fall. Like, that was like if a successful band disbanded compared to if a band disbanded because of a lesser band died because, like, I don't know, or all of them got accused of something.
$10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Ole, 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 turn down, boy, turn down.
When games were new, they
Oh my
wanted
God.
a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
I just wanted to listen more to the music, man. I just wanted more music. I'm tempted to just play Spotify, but not right now. I think I just gotta deal with it for the first hour, and then we can just continue later. Frick. I'm gonna turn on my fan now. You guys enjoy the fan. The mic's probably gonna be mostly cut off. I'm only gonna turn it on occasionally when I feel like I'm not gonna be talking. Okay, I've made it.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you, like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too. But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed?
Oh my god, I
guess
didn't
you
even know
don't
there was a
have
hole
got
there.
this far, feeling frustrated. It's underrated. An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
Oh!
The soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Fuck. The fact that it lent so perfectly to... That's not what I wanted at all. No. I only just realized that the cauldron still has water in it. Since when was the cauldron having water? New law, he's a mermaid. I mean, how did the title mermaid even exist? It's mer, and it's maid. How did the maid come from? Like, I bet it's an old English thing, because that's how... That's when they definitely would have made the word. But surely maid... I mean, that means that maiden, I guess. Yeah. You don't have to think it in the Japanese style.
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent.
I didn't even
until
get
you're
here!
content, or until you're content.
This is somewhere I've gone before! I've been longer here! Do it the first time around! What the fuck? Okay, I was literally on it, and then I then went to stop.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
I remember that name so passionately from the last time I played. C.S. Lewis, that's always been in my mind. Let's go through the edge of danger. And talk about tipping point.
Oh, I am going to do Chain Chomp Fever. I'm just going to see how well this goes. This is just a test. One, to see how well it goes if I plug it in through a USB-C to USB-A, because this laptop only has one USB-A. Two, just to see how well placing it on my hoodie goes, I have to put it extra more sensitive because of this. So, alright, let's go. Ooh, Donkey Kong. It's brutal CPUs, by the way. Yes, I do that really fast. Yeah. I'm really good. I usually survive all of these. As long as it's on my... No, offline. Yeah, maybe that's a bit too sensitive, but I have to see after the recording. Wat ik als nog ik kan. Yeah, surprisingly I have fast reflexes for this. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, I won! I don't like these victories music. But yeah, I'm just gonna see after this. I'm not doing Brutal VX by the way because that's way too hard. I'll see you guys later. Bump.
Counter that they drop into, and then they try to get out again to win the jackpot. Okay, so now I have to get back out again without dying, preferably. Thank you very much. Nice to get all the bits out before all I could think about is the game.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. I did not want to be in the tipping point again. There we go. Okay, get back safe. Oh my god, I was literally on it. Oh, my hands are sweating so much. You know, something good about an easy game, or about a game. You know, something good about a game like Mario Party is that you at least know when you're gonna finish the game. Like, sure, it may take a long time, but at least you know when the game will end. This game, you never know. You may just get something. You might just fall right at the end and lose about 30 minutes of your progress, only to find out that then you take another 2 hours to finish. Okay. Orange, not there. I should now be safe. There we go. furthest I made it, I think.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham
Well,
Lincoln.
not with. Never mind, it's not Benedict Foddy saying it. That's Lincoln. Getting better. Wait. Oh god. Fuck. Where am I? Are you meant to be able to get up from here? I am going to try. Never mind, I'm not going to try. Already been an hour. Alright, just so this is just a quick thing. This is just a funny moment. I might post this to my YouTube channel, but yeah, as you can see, I just done a Tetra. You can actually see that when I go back, it goes back to here. But when you press replay, you might see something interesting. 0-0. How the heck did that happen? Well, let's watch that. I know how this happened. So, you see what they were trying to do here? Just give them a second. Look at that. That's what we were trying to do. A simple thing is that one of the quickest early starts that you could do is a T-spin double, which could get you quite easily out. But you see how tall they got? Well, that's because I got a quad and instantly killed them.
He has made me weep. He has made me moan and groan.
Fuck.
He has made me weep. He has made me moan and groan. Took me from my home and left me all alone. Left my mother standing in the door. I left my mother standing in the door. With her hand on my head as her kiss fell to the floor. All my clothes is thrown
No.
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
Oh god. Whoa.
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Can't even be bothered to create a lot of the chords he will be using.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai
That's the
Baba.
problem with poems, is that it's just words. People could just say it so easily, and well, you can't ever copyright it easily. Well, I mean, technically within that sequence of stuff, but how are you gonna stop people from saying it? I mean, technically, people who make poems probably don't care about copyright. They barely ever sell it, so that's entirely fair. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But hopefully it makes good content. I'm testing something out for I'm trying something new. No, I don't think it's that easy to put the axe between the window areas. Where am I going? I could put it between the windows. I can. Oh my god, where am I? Hey, why? Oh, you. How long is this day in getting over it? Because in Minecraft it's 20 minutes.
Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year.
Nope, it's based on
William
location.
Carlos Williams.
I'm turning off the music by a bit. To there. Just to settle my anger a little bit more. Have a nice day. I don't know what song this is from ABBA, but I'll surely find it out on the edit. My phone, do not die on me. Oh, I'm floating on nothing. If you look at it more carefully, I'm floating on nothing. I'm currently going through. I'm currently looking at some stuff real quick. Ugh. I'm flying high. I'm high. I'm high. I'm high. I'm extremely high. Ah! Whoop-a-doodle. Just for the actual music.
Might be midnight, could be noon. Crazy as a loon, or will be soon. If my baby don't hurry home. Oh, whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle. My baby is gone away. I'm running around in a spin. I don't know where to begin. Oh, whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle. My baby just wouldn't stay. I can't tell the sun from the moon. My mind just like a balloon. I've read the note she left me 1,000,000 times a day. But if someone should ask me what it said, I couldn't say. Oh, whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle. I know I could be okay if my baby only hurry back to me today. Whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle, my baby's gone away. I'm eating my soup with dessert, leaving out the tail of my shirt. Oh, whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle, my baby just wouldn't stay. Reading books from the bottom up, pouring ketchup into my cup. I'm gonna lose my reason, I'm ready to blow my top. Now if my baby's only teasing me, why don't you stop? Oh, whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle, I'm gradually turning gray. I can't sleep or wink anymore, I just keep walking the floor. But if my baby only hurry, then I know I wouldn't worry anymore. No, 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 wouldn't worry anymore.
Ugh!
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been. John Greenleaf Whittier.
Oh my god. Just realized
If you
you
try to
hear
please
my fans
audiences,
anyway, so might as
uncritically
well
accepting their
have this
tastes,
one on.
it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky.
Oh, Chris Ahoy of Savoy, he's such a lovely boy. He brings us so much joy. Chris Hoy of Savoy, oh Chris oh Savoy. A B C D F G H I J K L. Oh no, I messed it up. I messed up the actual song. Frick. A B C D F G H I A J M O P Q R S T V Y Z. Noel. I don't actually know the song that it's parroting off of,
Don't
so I
hit the
can't
player.
actually sing it
Hate the game.
correctly.
Ice-T.
Who the fuck is Ace T? Because that's not Vanilla Ice. Jump scare.
When to the sessions of sweet silent thought I summon up remembrance of things past, I sigh the lack of many a thing I saw, and with old woes new wail my dear time's waste.
It's the
William
fucking
Shakespeare's
orange.
Sonnet 30.
That's the fucking orange.
No.
Well, I'm truly at the beginning now. For a while, I was just in middle. I was at beginning 2. And now I've gone back to beginning 1. This is still the worst part of the beginning. Like, what the brother? This just sucks. Fuck. Well, I mean, I haven't done this yet, so why not? Why not do it for the content, eh?
Patience is the foundation of eternal peace.
Why not? I can
Make
spend more
anger your
time in
enemy.
this game now.
Harm comes to those who know only victory and do
And
not
people
know defeat.
could hear more poems.
Find fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
The fucking orange, man. I wonder if someone has Alt F4 this game before just so that it will save their last spot. Who knows? Maybe that just means they didn't save at all. Maybe they don't save until you press save and exit. But then what happens when you crash it? Well, I guess that's just gonna be failures. I guess that's the suffering that you have to deal with life. Is that you have to start all over again, or maybe from the previous save file, who maybe is a little bit more further than normal. Who knows?
She smiled in defeat with unconquerable eyes. Atticus.
Oh, ring.
Your failure
ring.
here is a
Why
metaphor.
don't you give
To learn
me
for
a
what,
call?
please resume climbing. Rob Dunn.
I am taking away my keyboard right now and putting it in on my keyboard just so I have more mouse space.
Laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep and you weep alone. For the sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own. Ella Weaver Wilcox.
Oh fuck!
Better by far that you should forget and smile than you should remember and be sad. Christina Rossetti.
Okay, we're back to beginning 2. Mark 2. Roman 2. And many more 2s. That makes it so unbearably. So it makes it so obvious that it's meant to be a 2, but it's actually 2 million. Well, no. 2,200,000. Wait, no. 2,000,000. 200,000, 20,000, 2,222. How poetry. Once again, I'm floating on nothing. At least I was. What? I don't know how to climb
Filled up my
that!
heart with nothing. Someone told me not to cry. Now that I'm older, my heart's colder. I can see that it's a lie. The Arcade Fire.
Oh, my freaking keyboard's off.
I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad, Lord, Lord. It ain't gonna be treated this way. Oh, they put me in a jailhouse on my knees. They put me in a jailhouse on my knees. They put me in a jailhouse on my knees, Lord, Lord. It ain't gonna be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and peas. They feed me on cornbread and peas. They feed me on cornbread and peas, Lord, Lord. It ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going where the climate suits my clothes. I'm going where the climate suits my clothes. I'm going where the climate suits my clothes, Lord, Lord. It ain't gonna be treated this way.
Oh! Wee, 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 oh, wee, wee, wee. I'm okay. I'm super fine. Wee, 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 wee. That's okay. I'm very fine. Oh God. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. In other words, that was the original title of the song, "Fly Me to the Moon." What? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What? Okay, now time to try and climb this unclimbable mountain for like what, the sixth time now? Don't even know how to count anymore. And I missed the fucking mountain.
Roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep, while I weep, while I weep. Oh God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Edgar Allan Poe.
That's one of the few names I think I recognized before, but I don't remember why. I guess I just kind of did. Brother, please, fuck. Oh my God, where am I going? Anywhere. Ah! Fuck. No. Wow. I'm tempted to search up French swear word right now, but I'm not going to. I only know the English ones, like what's a good one? That's no good English I don't know. I guess I could say.
Can I see another's woe and not be in sorrow too? Can I see another's grief and not seek for kind relief? William Blake. In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. Lewis Carroll.
I think I know who Lewis Carroll is, but not exactly. Back here once again. I'm getting better. That's for sure. Oh my god! Oh! Stop. Oh my god! Ah! Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even touch it and I moved down still. I miss. Oh, I miss. Oh, I miss. Oh. Jesus wept. I'm not religious at all. Those are just popular phrases used around British culture. I think. I don't know. I scream. I scream. Anyway. I'm back here once again to attempt the impossible mountain. It's like Ninja Warrior but shitter. I'm shit. Just absolute shit.
I'd love to live on easy street. Nobody works on easy street. Just sit around all day. Just sit and play the horses. Life is sweet. For folks who live on easy street. Your weekly payment you must meet. That makes your head turn gray. When opportunity comes knocking, you just keep on with your rocking, 'cause you know your fortune's made. And if the sun makes you perspire, there's a man that you can hire to plant trees, so you can have shade on easy street. I'm telling everyone I meet, if I could live on easy street, wouldn't want no job today, so please go away. When opportunity comes knocking, keep on with your rockin', 'cause you know you got it made. And if the sun gets you down, keep a small boy around to plant trees, so you can have a shady easy street. And be telling all the cats I meet, if I could live on easy
Oh my god, where the most fun
are no
entertainment
regrets in life.
is when I
Just
say the
lessons.
most random
Jennifer
when the YouTuber, actually probably not YouTuber, when when one of the best content in the world could just be I shall speed screaming like a dog. That is funny content now that would have never made TV. But nope. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. There could be the most suspicious shit on there. That's all I will say. That's all I could say in that matter. Oh! Well, I was going to do that, but not that badly. Just flinged. Just flinged and went. And I'm all the way back from the bottom.
Just remember me, baby, when I'm in 6 feet of cold, cold ground. Just remember me, baby, when I'm in 6 feet of cold, cold ground. Always think of me, mama. Just say there's a good man gone down. Don't cry, baby. Baby, after I'm gone. Don't cry, baby. Don't cry after I'm gone. I guess a good man loves you, and I ain't done nothing wrong. Just lay my body, baby, in 6 4 feet of ground. Just lay my body, baby, in 6 4 feet of ground. Well, I'll have to be the loser when the deal goes down.
balloon.
Pain has an element of blank. It cannot recollect when it began, or if there were a day when it was not. It has no future but itself. Its infinite realms contain its past, enlightened to perceive new periods of pain.
It's been more than 75 minutes now. I wonder if I should put this video on like a faster speed or something like that, just so that this video doesn't take forever to go through. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna limit myself to 100 minutes, just so that something could probably keep the title. Well, I could just say it. There's been something that's been running for 2 hours for a video, and I think I'm just gonna let that keep the title. So I think this one's just gonna end at 1 minute 40. This may be the official 10th time I've gone up here now, and I've never gotten anywhere close because of this fucking mountain being an actual hellscape for me now. I don't know how to climb it correctly at all. Okay, I'm no longer
Oft expectation
safe.
fails, and most oft where most it promises, and oft it hits where hope is coldest and despair most sits. William Shakespeare, all's well that ends well. Even as the stone of the fruit must break, that its heart may stand in the sun, so must you know pain. And could you keep your heart in wonder at the daily miracles of your life, your pain would not seem less wondrous than your joy. Khalil Gibran.
I am starting to get really tired now. I just want to watch stuff. You know, I thought Taskmaster Champions of Champions was here, but I forgot time zones. So that was fun. I should have expected more because I usually watch Taskmaster on Friday when it normally comes out on Thursday. I wonder if some people watch it on a Wednesday. Probably not, because there's probably not a continent. Because the International Daylight one happened before there would be a country that would be able to be like that. Like, I don't know, maybe if British was on one line and now Australia was actually in the middle of stuff, that could have been nice. So the Atlantic Ocean is so big that that's where it's best to put the date line.
What your she said, you're not obliged to go. And the poor boy stood on the road and cried. And the poor boy stood on the road and
God, how long was it ago when I started talking about the internet?
cried.
I don't remember anymore, and probably me and editing probably can't either because editing. I don't know. Maybe he will look at VLC and check compared to now.
And they give me long distance phone. I wanna hear from my sweet mama back home. I stand up, rank 609. Santa, rank 609. I wanna hear from that butthead gal of mine.
God. Oh God, I'm sorry for people who are, if I left that in. Though that could be a thing I could blame on the editor instead. Shh, 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 shh. Calm down, little child. Calm down. This is your only chance to continue on.
This is the hour of lead, remembered if outlived, as freezing persons recollect the snow. First chill, then stupor, then the letting go. Emily Dickinson.
Dick and son.
I feel your pain. The pain in knowing this has happened to you. The pain in knowing what
This
more
is
tears
another
we've
poem.
gained. But through all this, I feel your pain. Octavia Hawkins Richardson.
This guy has not said an original thing for like an hour.
You're back here again, showing patience, and then attacking, scraping, then flapping and snagging.
No.
Wait, he actually said something original for once? And it, of course, is more passive aggressiveness? This guy, man. This guy.
I'm crushing your dreams and dashing your hopes. You're climbing a mountain with a hammer and no ropes.
Another original quote? And this time he's actually being blunt about it? Jesus fuck. He's grown up. He has finally grown up to stop saying poems. Of course, you gotta mention no rope.
No.
But if that is a bad thing, then I should have died like 20 minutes ago. No, actually, 90. Is it? Yeah, I should have died like 90 minutes ago then. Whoa, that's high. Hype. You know, I was literally back there, like, I don't know, like maybe even an hour ago now, but I was just talking about the game show Tipping Point. You know, and talk about Tipping Point. Tipping Point is a game show where 3 contestants basically try and get tokens onto this arcade machine, right? The first round is they each got 3 counters. They could also play. If they get an answer wrong, they lose a counter. And then in round 2, they get 45 seconds or 30 seconds if you're in the Australian version to answer as many questions as possible. And you get those tokens. One player will be eliminated, and then there's a head-to-head where you go through like battle kind of questions. The player with the least is also eliminated there, and then a player then has a jackpot counter that they drop into, and then they try to get out again to win the jackpot. Okay, so now I have to get back out again.
The mountain seems no more a soulless thing, but rather as a shape of ancient fear, in darkness and the winds of chaos born, amid the lordless heavens thundering, a presence crouched, enormous and austere, before whose feet the mighty waters mourn. George Sterling.
You know, I was going to talk about the BBC game show, The Edge, but I think I'll save that for a later time. See you guys later. Goodbye. If you want to see my latest video, click on the right. If you want to see a related video, click on the left. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, click in the middle. I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.